Hello, my name is Jackson Robinson, and this is my protostomes video for the Lab 8 of Bio 112. The protostome that I will be showcasing today is the North American black millipede, or the millipedes. Um, this millipede specifically is a large millipede that grows up to 4 inches long, sometimes even 5. It has a black body with dark brown edges along its scales. It is one of the most common species in North America. This species also only lays one egg, and they protect it until it hatches by curling around it. And after the egg hatches, there is no additional involvement and protection from the parent. Common name, common and scientific name. All millipedes fit under the class of Diplopoda. This species and the species name is Narcissus americanus. It has multiple common names such as the American giant millipede, worm millipede, and the iron worm. Here's the millipede moving around and showcasing how it uses multiple legs. Their natural habitat. The North American black millipede is found in all states east of the Mississippi River and a large portion of states to the west of the Mississippi River. The millipedes live beneath mulch and decaying leaf litter. They're often found in forests. However, they're restricted to high humidity habitats, as if there is low humidity, then they could become dehydrated or dry out. They can also be found in urban and suburban areas, depending on the environment. How the millipede gets its food. Millipedes are detrivores, which means they prefer dead organic plant matter. In this case, these millipedes they prefer decaying matter already like in the soil or on the top layer, such as like roots, leaves, and like wood. Material that has a large presence of bacteria and fungi increases the availability of nutrients. And the millipedes are also coprophagous, which means they eat feces and sometimes they even eat their own feces. This allows the nutrients that were not digested the first time to be digested. There are microorganisms present in their gut that digest tougher material, and the millipedes use their mandibles to bite and crush food into smaller pieces. Predator-prey relationship. The millipedes' defenses are they have two main defenses. They secrete a substance that burns the skin called benzoquinones, and they roll up into a ball to protect themselves with their exoskeleton that acts as armor. Millipedes are prey to a lot of mammals, reptiles, and amphibians, such as birds, lizards, foxes, frogs, and skunks. There are several useful adaptations and traits on millipedes. One of the very useful adaptations is the ozophore. These are tiny holes along the sides of the millipede, visible in the middle picture displayed here. You can see them along this ridge. These holes allow the excretion of toxic substance that can be harmful and painful to predators. They also have a very thick armor like chitin that protects them from harm when they are curled up, and these are the mandibles that they use to crush up their food. Millipedes with reference to the tree of life. Millipedes within the tree of life are arthropods, and they are also exedozans, meaning that they molt continually grow larger. They're similar to crustacea and insects. However, they are very similar to chilopoda, commonly known as centipedes. The difference between the two classes, Diplopoda and Chilopoda, are the number of legs per segment, the different offensive capabilities, such as centipedes have more venom, and what they consume. Centipedes eat insects and other live things rather than dead or organic plant matter. The millipedes' importance to the ecosystem. They act as decomposers in their environment. They engage in mutualism with some species of ants. Millipedes provide the sanitation services and receive protection from said species. So millipedes' feces is nutritious and allows for nutrient cycling within the ecosystem. And millipedes eating and breaking down the plant layers helps keep the soil moist and reduce erosion. Importance within humankind. Research has shown that millipedes has a defense system that could be a source of new pharmaceuticals. The millipede is used when students are studying arthropods frequently. Millipedes produce a substance that can irritate human skin. This can be inconvenient. They can also damage the roots of crops, and they can swarm homes, cover roads, and railway tracks, depending on the environment. And here are the sources that I used. Thank you for watching and viewing my presentation. Have a great evening.